Last year, people may have thought Ford would pull out of motorsport and that advanced vehicle operations would disappear. Nothing could be further from the truth. The car in that film is one of a new breed of rally sport escorts produced by an extensively reorganized Ford AVO who are determined to maintain the reputation and the sales which the Ford Escort has enjoyed since 1968. Introduced to international motorsport 7 years ago, the original Escorts proved world beaters. In 1974, their last year in competition, Ford Escorts won 16 national and international race and rally championships. That's something no one is going to allow to die. Today, alongside the introduction of the new Ford Escort earlier this year, Ford Advanced Vehicle Operations has taken on a new look. And with that change has come some new rally sport products which have already started to build on the impressive record of the earlier cars. First week, June 1975, the new Escort RS 1800 takes 1, 2 and 3 in the Scottish International Rally. All 4 entered finish in the first 6. Ford wins the team prize and has the added satisfaction of seeing 2 original Escorts join the new RS 1800s in the first 10. And that followed earlier successes in the Welsh International Rally and in several German track events. And this is the car. A tough, competitive 1.8-litre twin overhead cam 16-valve sports motor car, capable when tuned of developing more than 250 PS DIN. This is the fastest Escort in the new RS range. Now this particular version develops 115 PS DIN, and though it's been specifically designed for competitive motoring, it certainly wouldn't be out of place in the high street or on the autobahn, driven by someone who demands a serious and personal approach to motoring. But with its rear spoiler, its front spoiler to give increased stability at high speed, its heavy-duty suspension, its rear axle with radius arms, this is the vehicle that's going to set the pace wherever it competes. Now, it's been produced primarily to support Ford's competition effort, and for the moment at least, it will be available only in the United Kingdom and only in right-hand drive. There will be motorists, though, who will want performance, but who will find that the new RS 1800 is simply too specialist a motor car for them to use for their families as well. For them, the answer will be the new Escort Mexico. Designed for and named after the London to Mexico World Cup Rally, the original Escort Mexico set a new standard in fast, functional, safe motoring. A practical car, ideal for both fun and serious competition, for either taking the kids to school or beating fellow rally enthusiasts at the club. And that standard has been improved. The new Mexico has spoilers at both the front and the rear, and incidentally, these rear spoilers are flexible. That's a safety feature that's common to all the new RS vehicles. The Mexico is easily distinguishable by these decals, and this black theme continues inside the car. Black Rally Sport steering wheel. The windscreen wiper has an intermittent control. The Rally Sport vehicles are the first Fords to be fitted with this facility. Of course, there is full RS instrument cluster, including the invaluable oil gauge. The standard 1600cc single overhead cam engine has been uprated 10% to develop 95 PS DIN, giving the Mexico estimated performance figures: top speed 170 kilometers an hour, 0 to 100 kilometers in 10.8 seconds, and estimated DIN standard fuel consumption of 9 liters per 100 kilometers. The new Mexico has many exciting features as standard, including this deep competition bucket seat trimmed in fabric. Now, this is the sort of design which gives the kind of lateral support to the Ford Works drivers like Roger Clark, which enable them to maintain their phenomenal competition success record. The head restraint is one of a comprehensive range of options which will be available when the car is introduced for 1976. Another option will be a fully reclining bucket seat and headlight wash-wipe equipment already required by law in Scandinavia. In addition, 6x13 RS alloy wheels, tinted glass, vinyl roof, rear fog lamp, inertia reel seat belts, opening front quarter vents, remote control driver's door mirror, metallic paint, and push-button radio. 2 new exciting cars, the RS 1800 and the Escort Mexico, for people seeking exciting motoring. But the new Escort, which Ford believe will have the widest customer appeal of all, is their replacement for this model. The RS 2000, with its 2-litre engine and light Escort body, was born out of competitive motoring. But it soon showed that it was a car appreciated by a much wider section of the motoring public than just those interested in competition. The secret? Its excellent power-to-weight ratio gave it exciting performance and at the same time very sound fuel consumption. That's the foundation on which Ford AVO have based its successor. The new RS 2000 is right for a large and growing section of European motorists. From its streamlined front end to its rear boot-lid spoiler, it reveals the care and the thought that's gone into it. From the moment it starts its journey, the new RS 2000 shows it's a car absolutely in tune with the needs of today's motoring. Its unique front end in energy-absorbing self-skinning polyurethane foam ensures it stands out in the crowd. And even on a tough road surface in the center of town, its sporting suspension with twin radius arms and 175 HR70 radial tires provide an extremely comfortable ride, whilst servo-assisted large-diameter brakes always cope with the unexpected. Out of town, the open road. The 2-litre single overhead cam engine comes into its own, developing 110 PS DIN. Top speed, 180 kilometers an hour. 0 to 100 kilometers in 9 seconds. The RS 2000 has an estimated DIN standard fuel consumption of 8.7 liters per 100 kilometers. Value economy, coupled with real performance and superb road holding and handling. As the kilometers fall behind, the revised spring rates and damper settings, combined with a high level of sound deadening inside the vehicle, make for comfortable and effortless driving over the longest distances at sustained high speeds. This is a car that will cross the continent in one day. A town car, a country car, a car for the winding road or for the Autobahn. A luxury prestige model, at the same time giving the feel of a technically excellent driver's car. As motorists search for a quality vehicle that offers value for money, realistic fuel consumption, and excellent performance, more and more will discover the answer. The new RS 2000. matter how long the route, how hard the driving, this car will take it. As day ends, the journey continues. The road ahead stays clearly visible, thanks to 4 halogen headlamps. This is a car which displays its individuality with pride. Black window frames, black handles to match the black decals, black bumpers, badging, aerofoil and wipers. And inside, full luxury door pads. RS steering wheel, of course, full RS instrument cluster, including the invaluable oil pressure gauge. The windscreen control has the intermittent facility, and the inside features this unique center console, along with the RS glove box, incorporating the clock housing. Inertia reel seat belts, they're standard, as are these fully reclining competition bucket seats, trimmed in fabric, very comfortable, and complete with head restraint. To supplement the individuality, a full range of options is available, including these very smart 6x13 RS alloy wheels. This, though, is a standard feature, an automatic trunk light. There's one in the engine compartment as well. Wherever the journey takes the RS 2000, its competition breeding will always be evident. But this is not a competition car. It is a vehicle for the many everyday motorists who are now demanding exciting performance, sound engineering, economic fuel consumption, and high levels of passenger comfort. From its foundations in competitive motoring, the RS 2000 now meets all these needs. So, here it is, the new family of rally sport vehicles from Ford. The Specialist RS 1800, designed to promote competition effort, available only in the United Kingdom and only in right-hand drive. Though for special requests from customers outside the United Kingdom, the Escort RS 1800 will be available through Ford Personal Import-Export in London. The Escort Mexico, the performance car for the family man, and the very exciting RS 2000, seen for the first time at the 1975 Geneva Auto Show, ready soon for your customers.